Okay, right, my dear friends. See this. Yesterday's class is this one. What is a variable? Friends, see this. Here, I created through 3 containers to store the data. So to store the data, we need a container. That container is called as a variable. Container is called as variable. Asmita, you attended to last class? Asmita, okay, right. Now variable is nothing but a container. It is used to store the data. Got it? In one variable, we can store only one value. To each variable, we need to assign a name. That is called variable name. Variables are created inside the computer memory. Variables are created inside the computer memory. It allows to change its value. Change is nothing but variation. So it allows to vary its value. So it is called variable. Now the next point is how to create a variable. Here I created 3 variables. One is roll number. See this roll number. Second one is student name. Third one is average marks. I created 3 variables. In first variable, I stored 501. 501 is nothing but a number, integer. So I mentioned integer roll number. Whenever you mentioned integer, what is the size of the integer? A integer variable occupies 4 bytes. Now the size of this container is 4 bytes. And it is named as RNO. In this container, it allowed to store one number. Now character S name of 100. What happens here? Here S name is nothing but the name of the variable. Character means you are going to store the alphabets. It allows how many characters? It allows up to 100 characters. It allows up to 100 characters. Next, average marks. It is a container. Here you stored a number, but it has one decimal point. A number with decimal point, that is called float. So it is called float. While naming the variables, we need to follow some rules and regulations. Those are called scope rules of variables. The first rule is it should begin with alphabet or it can begin with underscore. The name of the variable should begins with alphabet or underscore. But it does not begins with a number. It does not begins with a number. So that is the first point. Second point is the variable name doesn't contain any spaces. It should not allow the spaces. The name of the variable or name of the function, you should not keep spaces. Why? Because spaces are not allowed. Third one, special symbols place like plus, minus, into, by, at the rate of symbol, dollar symbol. Those symbols also not allowed. Only one symbol is allowed, that is underscore. That is underscore. So these are the valid, these are the invalid. Integer, character, float, double, short, long, signed, unsigned, void. All these are the names defined in computer. Those are having the specific meaning. Those are called keywords. So the keywords doesn't use as a variable name. Why? Because they have the specific meaning. You cannot change the meaning of the keywords. So you cannot use keywords as variable name. The maximum length of the variable is 32 characters. If it is exceed 32 characters, then the remaining letters won't consider. These are the 5 rules we have to follow while naming a variable. Now, friend, got it? Panduranga, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Now I am going to continue. After variable, we need to understand what is a constant. Actually, constant is opposite to variable. Variable means it allow to change the data. Constant means it doesn't allow to change the data. Got it? So, a variable. It is also a context which does not allow to change the value. If you change its value, then we will get error. Then we will get error. Constant means a variable which maintains the same value from beginning of the program to end of the program. Main same value from end of the program. Beginning to end, it should maintain the same value. That's constant. For example, we know pi. What is the value of pi? Pi value is 3.14. Here pi is the constant. Pi is the constant. The name of the constants always represented in uppercase. Constant name must be specified in uppercase only. Now, how to create a variable? We can create this constant in two models, two ways. We can create constants in two ways. First way, way one is like this. By using hash define command, what is the constant I am going to. What is the value of constant 3.14? So by using the hash define command, you can create a constant like this. So by using hash, we can create a constant. Example, this is the example for that. Second way, way two, you can define a constant like this. Actually 3.14, it is a number, but it has a decimal point, so it is a float. It is a float. It is a float. What is the name of the constant? Pi. What is the value of constant? 3.14. When you mention data type, when you mention name of the variable, so it is called simply a variable. What is this? It is a variable. I want it allow to change its value. But I want to convert this variable into a constant. For that, we have to use CONST keyword. CONST keyword we have to use. By using CONST also, we can create a constant. We can create a constant. By using CONST keyword, we can create a constant. What is the example for this? This is the example for this. So it is the way of constant, creating a constant. Friends, note this. No doubt, my dear friends. Friends, after completion of writing, please tell me. Asmita, is it okay? Completed, good. Rasuna,
Yes, sir.
right. Now the next concept is, what is identifier? What is identifier? Identifier means, see my dear friends, integer roll number. What is this, my dear friends? What is roll number? Roll number is a name given to variable, am I right? Next, hash define pi 3.14. Now friends, what is pi here? Pi is the name given to a constant. Void main. What is main here? The name given to function. The name given to variable or the name given to constant or the name given to function. Those names are called identifiers. So what is the identifier? The names given to variables or constants or functions. are called identifiers. I will give three examples. Example one. Here, what is roll number? Here, roll number is identifier is nothing but name. Name of the variable or identifier of variable. Identifier of variable. I am giving second example. Example two. In this line, the pi is the name. Name is nothing but identifier. Here, pi is identifier of constant. Example 3. Here, main is name of the function or identifier of function. Identifier of function. This is about the identifiers. The names are nothing but identifiers, my dear friends. Note on this. Friends, if it is completed, please tell me. Good. Right. See, my dear friends. The next topic is, what is keyword? My dear friends, actually, main is a name, pi is a name, roll number is a name. But these names are defined by you and me, means user. These are the names defined by user. But here we have integer, it is a name of the data type. Character, float, double, these are the names of data types. Short, long, signed, unsigned, these are the names of the modifiers. So some names are already defined by computer. The names already defined by computer are called as keywords. So the names defined by computer are called as keywords. Are called as keywords. These having the specific meaning. Keywords have specific meaning. These have the specific meaning. We cannot change the meaning of keywords. So we cannot alter the meaning of keywords. If you try to change the meaning of keywords, then you will get error. If we try change its meaning, then we will get error. Then we will get error. In C language, there are 32 keywords already defined. C provides 32 keywords. These are the examples. Example: integer, character, float, double, void, short, long, signed, unsigned, EONST. Just now I discussed. Next, if, else, switch, case, default, while, for, do while, break, continue, go to, return, auto, static, register, extern, struct, union, typedef, enum, and so on. These are the few of the keywords I remembered. Right? Now, friends, note down about the keywords. Friends, if it is completed, please tell me. Okay, good. Now we completed identifiers and keywords. Now I am going to explain you about format specifiers. Format specifiers means, first I will tell you a small table. Data type. So what are the data types we have? Character, integer, float, double, all are the different data types. Character means single character. Your name is not having single character. Your name is having group of characters. Group of characters is called as string. We have long integer also. We have octal numbers. We have hexadecimal numbers. We are going to deal with all these types of data. For each data type, we can identify by special character. That character is nothing but format specifier. To represent character, we have to use %C. To represent integer, we can use %I, or we can use %D also. Here I for integer, D for decimal number. Octal number, decimal number, binary number, hexadecimal number. 4 types of numbers are there. D for decimal. Float, %F. For double, %LF we have to use. LF means long float. It contains only 6. It contains 10 precisions. So more number of precisions than float. So it is called long float. String means %S. Long integer means %LD. Octal number means %O. Hexadecimal means small x or %capital X. These are the different symbols we can use to represent the data. These are called data types. These are called format specifiers. Now it is used to specify the format of data. So it is called format specifier. What is a format specifier? These are special characters. What is the speciality? It always begins with % symbol. That is the speciality. It always begins with the % symbol. It is the speciality. What is the use of this? It is used to specify the format of data. If you want to specify the format of data, so you have to use these symbols. When we can use these symbols? While reading the data and while printing the data, you can use. It can be used in reading operation, means input operation. Printing means output operation. It can be used in input operation and output operation. Examples of different data types, different format specifiers. In C language, we have pointer variable also. For pointer variable, you can use %P. Actually, we know 4 data types right now. String also, long integer also, we don't know. We know. Whenever you writing program, you need to handle with the octal number, hexadecimal number, pointers also. So these will be discussed in later. So first you need to remember, you need to understand what is the format specifiers. That's it. So these are the different format specifiers available in C language. Note on this, friends. If it is completed, please tell me. If it is completed, I will leave from the class. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, I will leave.